you can't even subscribe to another YouTube channel. You're just blocked out. So that's the other crazy part. So I don't know if they go searching for you or not. But anyway, here we are. We got Pearson there. We picked him up. This is his second round. He was a rookie last year, and he was our first round pick because we had desperately needed help in the running game. So not a good start so far. Here we threw an interception on the very first play, and then on the next play, we lose a yard. So let's see what we can do here. Got open. First down. That, I believe he goes to Washington. Now, again, these are draft classes that have played out that of players that are still in college. I think he attends Washington, but he's definitely really good. And there's Fromm. He's had some issues. We've had a few drops this season with Fromm, and we're definitely going to reevaluate. We have Gesicki on the team, but his numbers are not quite as strong as Fromm, but Fromm has definitely been having some hands issues this season. Look at his speed. Speed on Pierce is pretty awesome. He gets the first down. I'm talking about. So this running against, get the running game going. Trying to get to the outside. He's got so much speed. Actually, this is our backup. We just signed him because DG Dallas, got injured. He's going to be out for a number of weeks, so we had to sign a free agent running back. And probably only be around for this year because there, of course, the contract talks go on throughout the season, and he's asking for quite a lot of money for someone that's just going to be a backup. So he's probably going to be a one and done. For Andy Isabella. Oh, no. On the deflection. Isabella, he was an interesting story. So he's pretty highly rated in this game. He was with the Cardinals, of course, like in real life. He tore his ACL and was going to be out for 2.5 to 3 years. So the Cardinals put him on the trade block. We got one-on-one. Oh, intercepted again. What is up with that one-on-one coverage? And for the second time, Tua gets picked off. He'd only had one interception all year. It might have been a risky throw, but I figure one-on-one coverage, what the heck. But, yeah, Isabella, he was a free agent. Let's look at that again. I mean, that was just a jump ball, and he couldn't got taken away. Let's see if we can get a safety here. Isabella was a free agent. Not a free agent, but they put him on the trade block. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, the tackling was awful. Oh, that's terrible. That's really terrible. Yeah, Isabella was put on the trade block because of his injury. The Cardinals didn't want to rehab him, so we were able to get him for really, really cheap. You see this poor defense. And we took him. We took a risk on him. We signed him to a contract and just let him rehab for those 2 years. And he played his first full season last year. He was with the team the year before and played half a year and then played a full year last year. And he's been our #1 wide receiver. He's awesome. Him and Tyler Boyd are our two mainstays on the team. But Tyler Boyd is injured again, and he often gets injured. And we have a big decision to make with him coming up because his contract is due. And although he's highly rated when he gets on the field, he's awesome, he does get the injury bug. So it's kind of a debate if we want to keep him around or not. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, man, good defense. Oh! So how did they get the interception on one-on-one coverage, but then we got a double team going, and we can't come down with the interception. All right, 3rd and 10. Yeah, roll tide if you can. I mean, go ahead and pass along to, I don't know, anyone else that you want to pass along to anyone else who is a former subscriber. Let them know that I'm here now. I'll be going on Twitch going forward. I'm still hoping the channel will the YouTube channel get brought back, and maybe I can archive the streams over on the old YouTube page. But yeah, pass along that we're here, we're going strong. I just figured out that you can actually stream from the PS4, so that's kind of fun. I bought it last November on Black Friday, and hadn't really played around with any of the features besides just playing the games, and I was like, oh cool, you can just stream right from this thing. So here we are, man, wide open. All right, so this is rough. 3-0 season on the line here, on the road against a division rival, and they are taking it to us. Let's see if we can block the kick here. Oop. Run it out. Here we go. Gotta get to the 25 to make it worthwhile. Oh, that works. Got an extra couple of yards. Go play action pass here. See if we can get him. Good play. Oh, they're coming. Oh! Terrible job. He couldn't hold the block there. Is that Fromm again? Yeah, Fromm. Oof. We're going to have to work on him a little bit. Again, he's going to be the big debate going forward if we keep him around or not. His hands have not been good, and as you saw there, it's not a great effort on that block. Oh, there we go. He needs that spin move to happen. 2 for 4, 2 interceptions. Good start for Tua on the road here. Drop pass. Well, is that Fromm again that dropped it? No, that was Isabella. Normally, Andy's usually pretty short-handed, so that's surprising that he let that one drop down. All right, we just got to try to regroup now. Get on defense. Let's go. So this is another interesting one. Our punter, too, his contract's up. And his kicks aren't the greatest in the world, but he's really highly rated. So it's like, do you want to keep around? The kickers are kind of hard to come by in this game, in Madden. Because once you get kind of years in, the good kickers kind of seem to be few and far between, so I don't know if it's worth it to try to find a new punter or just stick with this one. The kicks don't seem to do much, even though he's rated pretty high. QB's on fire now. Hand off right up the middle. It's easy first down behind. Buffalo's got us now. We got to figure out something to stop the momentum as this first quarter winds down. Pretty good stop right there. They're content to just keep the ball on the ground. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Probably going to go to the air. We got man coverage pretty much, and we got our deep guys playing zone, and they're going to go right over the middle. Our linebackers completely fall apart on that play. Simmons making Tua look silly, the defending NFL MVP. Which we can go as we go into that. We can look at past stats for some of the players we want to see. Again, once we more get into this, we'll start a new one from scratch so you guys can be with it for the beginning. But just to kind of establish the channel and get things going, I'm going to pick up with my Dolphins. I also, as you see the banner, hockey, baseball, wrestling. I've been doing a Detroit Red Wings rebuild on NHL. And that one's pretty interesting. I've traded for some interesting players that were all on the market. So we'll have to do some hockey. And MLB, I've been doing Arizona Diamondbacks. That's another one. I've picked up guys like Adam Frazier, Charlie Blackmon, Kenta Maeda, just all kinds of guys. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. We've brought in some interesting free agent names and some guys we've made trades for. Mike Moustakas is on the team. Again, we're getting beat right over the middle. Our linebackers, the first Twitch stream, and it's either going to be Tua pulling off a major comeback, or it's going to be a pretty embarrassing loss on the road here to the division foes, Buffalo. The beautiful red helmets, the best in my opinion. I don't know any Bills fans out there. Do you like the white helmets or do you like the red? I know white was the original look back in the day, and I don't mind it for the throwbacks, but when I think of Buffalo, maybe just because I grew up in the 90s, these are the unis I think of, the red helmets, the Jim Kelly era. Good return here. All right, we got to get points. 17-0. Almost, you hate to call it a must-have drive at this point in the game, but we're not showing any signs of slowing them down on defense. Good pass out to Isabella. That's it. We just got to start the rhythm. Get Tua's rhythm going a little bit. That's what they always say in football. Go for the simple stuff. If you're struggling a little bit, get the simple passes, get the rhythm going. Pierce is going to fight forward. Are they going to give him the first down? 3rd and inches. Man, what a call. All right, we're going to go right up the gut here. Oh, and Fromm again. Well, all right, you know what? I've mentioned it a couple times today. We're taking him out. That's the second blown block that he's had, not to mention all the missed, all the dropped passes that he's had all season. So, all right, we're going. Putting Gesicki back as the starter. Golly, it's a 4th and 2. Whoa, did not mean to do that. We're going to burn time out. I hit a button trying to come out of it. This is a pretty big drive. Well, I said that last time too for us when we went 3 and out, but he's on fire right now, and that time we stopped the screen pass. Last time we didn't, we let him just go. I mean, we're going for safety before, and they got the screen pass and went like 60 yards the other way. They want us to go cover 6. We're not going to do that. Let's bring a linebacker blitz. They've been burning us over the middle, but... Yeah. Oh, they almost got us over the middle again, but they dropped it. So yeah, we'll keep the line back. Okay, we'll do a cover 6. Maybe coach is thinking we need some extra help with our linebackers. That is something in the upcoming draft they've mentioned that we got to get stronger. And we did, so we stacked the 6 in the middle and we got the stop. That's a big 3 and out. Oscar's here, hello. And they stopped the ball on the goal line, so now we're going to be way back. 8 minutes to go. He's running. So we got to hope not to get a safety here. Oh, okay, pretty good. Getting out of the shadow of our own end zone. right, tight end attack. Let's see how Kaseki's doing. We put him in. Oh, pretty well covered, so we're gonna go past him. You know, they got an offensive lineman going out for a pass. We don't have enough tight ends to do the tight end attack, so we'll skip that play. All right, 3rd and 5. First down for Jarrett. He's pretty good. He's LSU, I want to say, in real life, and been on our team a number of years. We signed him, or drafted him rather, as a rookie, and been on the team a number of years. He's been pretty good for us. Oh, good block. That was a great block by the offensive lineman. Second and 2. Got our backup in there. Knighton. Again, we just signed him because of the injury that happened to Dallas. Well, 3rd and 1. We got to get it now. Oh, and a terrible blocking. Man, we can't get anything going on offense today. Yeah, Buffalo's having their way. Maybe we can get into the locker room and pep them up on a pep talk and have a better second half. It's been a rough start for this game. Nicholas Simmons, 11 of 17, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns. Can't do a whole lot better than that. It's perfect passer rating right there.
30 base.
So right now their game's just been going over the middle, beating up our linebackers. Make sure we have that middle of that field covered. There we go. That has been their game so far. Go after our linebackers, going across the middle. Oh, and there they go again. It's just all short passes. Okay, we got to get the game plan. Change up to stop them. About the Tampa 2. We got 3 guys right there. So we'll hopefully prevent these short over the middle throws from happening. Oh, and that wasn't me that did that. That was him that did that on his own. Goodness. Buffalo's got a good game plan. They're sticking to it. First down again. What do you guys think? Offer up a suggestion. Roll Tide, you still out there? What kind of play call should we do? Oh, 3rd and inch. I thought they gave him the first down. Well, they did. Oh, what a terrible pass. For as good as he's been all day, Simmons. That was an awful, awful pass. We're only down by 3 touchdowns, so you know, what the heck. Screens? Okay. Well. Glad you're still here, man. You're hanging with the opening performance on Twitch, 20-0. Now we got Isabella and Gasecki going out, so we'll see here. There's Gasecki. Not quite a screen, but yeah, right. Well, Falcons fan, man. I understand. They've had they've had some rough games, especially last year. Stay in the pocket. There we go. Jarrett. First down and then some. Yeah, the Falcons, they've had some rough games that, not just last year, I think it was even the year before, where it was like they set the record or something. It's some kind of record where they had just these huge leads that they kept letting fall by the wayside. All right, come on, Tua. Get this thing back on track. Another great pass, and no, he can't hang on to it. So Isabella, usually pretty sure-handed for this team. He's had a couple drops today. Maybe just a bye week. We're having a bye week hangover. Or the Dolphins, God, the pressure from the outside. I was waiting for, I'm not sure who it was across the middle to cut, and that's where I was going to hit him across the middle. It took a little longer. Right there was where I was trying to hit the cut, and so I had to hesitate, and then by then there was the sack. So here we go. This is a 3-0 team, I promise, and a team that's not won a Super Bowl yet, but has never missed the playoffs. Here comes the blitz, and we can't get rid of it. That is frustrating sometimes, the throwing animation. I've tried to change. You can go in and you can change it to, some people said the Aaron Rodgers throwing animation is the fastest. But man, like I saw a guy coming and you hit the button to throw it, and it just, the animation to wind up and let it go takes so long that by the time you see the pressure coming and you try to launch the ball, it's too little too late, as they say. So at least let's try to stop him here. A minute, we'll get the ball coming out of the half, and we'll see, man. It'll be a whole new ball game. To go. I don't want to get any more points. Intercepted, yes. Minka Fitzpatrick. I like the corners I've tried to keep. We have Flowers, Fitzpatrick. I've tried to keep the main core of our corners because from day one when I jumped on this team as the coach, I've really liked the corners, and they've had, as you've noticed so far in this game, they're going over the middle. There you see Flowers, Trey Flowers back there again, Minka Fitzpatrick. Yeah, the secondary, they've been pretty outstanding on this team, and even though they're you know, the stats, the overall goes down, not the stats, but the Madden rating goes down every year. They've been, look at Jarrett, with that speed to go over the middle and take one of our timeouts. Yeah, even though their overall keeps going down every year, they've been incredible enough that even with those numbers going down, I just keep signing them back when their contract comes up because it's been an incredible secondary. Oh my God, an offensive line. That's what, fourth time someone's gotten back there? So we're going to have to watch this. We're going to go deep on there we go. Open. Hang on to, and he cannot hang on to it. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. The drops, the sacks. Not a strong offensive outing here. Here comes the pressure again. Just going to get rid of it. There's Fromm. Oh, 14 seconds on the 44. I was contemplating going for it, thinking if we don't get it, they are not going to have a lot of time to do anything, but you're down by 20, don't want to do anything stupid, so let's just get to the half and try to regroup. I wonder if they're going to try to do anything here with 6 seconds to go. Looks like they're just going to run it and get into the half up by 3 scores. I have some, and again, this all goes back to the YouTube thing. I have a bunch of old like highlights because on PlayStation you can save like video clips when something. Do they really call a timeout? When something cool happens. So I was planning on uploading a lot of those to YouTube just so that folks can see what I hadn't been doing. I've had some great epic comebacks as a part of that. Maybe on I think on Twitch you can put video clips, so maybe I can upload on there. But yeah, if not, if they end up giving the YouTube page back, of course I'll just drop them over there. And again, the plan would be to, I guess, stream here and then just archive. Look at those numbers. Whew! The numbers disparity is not good. The plan would be to stream here and then just archive. I can't archive anything yet because I don't have a YouTube account, so these would just be, I think these get archived for 14 days on Twitch and then they automatically get deleted. So I'd like to preserve them, of course, on YouTube, but that's kind of up to them at this point. And feel free to, if you want to jump on you can find it on Twitter. I got the conversation going, and then on Reddit, just search TBurck27. See if we can get my channel back. It's weird, delete a whole YouTube channel and they offer no explanation or reasoning. They just sent an email and they said, whatever, corporate speak, we've decided to delete your YouTube channel for a repeated violation. But that was the first, it said repeated violation, but I had never gotten any warning or copyright strike or anything. It was literally just, oh, your whole account's gone. And the other frustrating, it's not even so much the broadcast. I mentioned this on the Reddit. It's the fact that everything's tied together on YouTube. It's not just, hey, you can't broadcast anymore, or your broadcasting side of things has been deleted or terminated, but all the playlists, like I had hundreds of videos over the years on YouTube and playlists from other subscribers and movie purchases you make on YouTube. All your stuff is linked into one. I have, watch later list of all of that was gone. Oh, look at this run by Pierce. How about him? He's had a couple 100-yard games for us. That 5th rush of 20-plus yards this season. This is his 2nd year, man, but he's been an incredible draft pick. We needed some help with the running game, that was for sure. Tonga Bailoa. Nope. I was hoping to squeeze through their offensive line. Couldn't create anything. At least we're getting close to scoring range. Will Lutz is our field goal kicker. And unfortunately, he doesn't. He's too accurate. Because I've had kickers that even if you were a little bit off, like on extra points, the kicker just sail right off. He's accurate at least, but he doesn't have the strongest leg. So anything, I'm not even sure if back here he'd be able to hit it, because it'd be in the upper 40, close to 50 range. Good catch. Naka. No, that's Jarrett. 40 yards. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if he's got the leg for it. That's about as perfect as it can get. Nope. Yeah, see. But again, when you get this deep into a season, into franchise, for those of you that have been playing Madden for a while, the kickers are hard to come by. There aren't a lot of highly rated kickers as you get deep into franchise mode. Like, they're all in the 70s and 60s. So, especially like a player like Will Lutz that's had some years to him, the game will drop his overall down. So then all the kickers with names like Will Lutz, their overall is low. And then all the kickers coming in the draft are always like, on the little rating, they tell you what round that they would fall in. They're always like undrafted players, like don't even touch them. So you end up getting a bunch of kickers that are terrible as you go on. So They can't make something as simple as a 40-yard field goal. And yeah, we read that screen pass all the way. Knew that one was coming. So defensively, we've been holding well lately. It's just the offense that we really need to get going. But there's still time. Still plenty of time. Tua's got a gun, man. I mean, we've had a couple of, I don't know, for those of you that were on the, I guess that's right. For those of you that were on the YouTube stream for week 1 and week 2, as nobody is open. There we go. Andy Isabella. We had to make something happen, kind of scramble around. You saw Tua and his ability to come back and make the deep throws in the game against the Patriots. And then, we had another comeback in the game against. Oh, look at all this opening in front of us. Tua, let's just see. Can he go for the score? No, not enough speed. I was hoping that he wouldn't get hit. 32-yard scramble for the captain, Tua Tagovailoa. And interesting, so again, Miami, but this is Madden 20, so he was in one of the draft classes, and I was on the 49ers at the time. And Miami in the game drafted him before he got drafted by Miami in real life. And then he got drafted by Miami in real life. I was like, oh, fun coincidence. And then after I got fired by the 49ers, I went to the Dolphins because they had Tua, who was the first-round pick. And I was like, shoot, I want to play with him, I want to work with him. And we've been here ever since. We're going to try this one. They backed off, though. There we go. Well, he's trying to go forward, and then he threw a juke in there. And go for the first down. No running game here. We're putting the ball in Tua's hands. There we go. Oh, and it's a fumble. We finally get something going, and we turn it over. What the heck is happening with the offense? We were so close. We were so close. So close to getting points. And the football gods took it right away from us. Unbelievable. I thought he was going to break that tackle and go for it. Whew, all right. Well, my 49er story. I have Google Docs of all these things, by the way. But, I wrote all these things down. I wasn't really broadcasting, but 49er story is interesting. I'd close my eyes, pick a random team, as I tend to do, and it's the 49ers. And first year Jimmy Garoppolo, in the game at least, real life you can have a difference of opinion. But he was not good for my team at least. So the first year we made the play, he was injured a lot too. So the first year we made the playoffs, we got to the second round, but we were using Nick Mullins at that point. We got to the second round, got eliminated. So for year 2, we had signed, it was either, I don't think we traded for him, it was a free agent signing. We picked up Ryan Tannehill. So Tannehill was the guy, all the way. No, it had to have been a trade, or he had to have been on the trade block, because I remember starting with Garoppolo, and then we got Tannehill maybe right before the trade deadline to try to make a run at the playoffs, and we missed the playoffs, and then I got fired, just like that. The 49ers like, nope, you're done. And they must have really wanted Garoppolo, because they, you can see the stats at the bottom. For all the years after that, he's, I think, long off the team now, but for all the years after that, the 49ers were, riding with Garoppolo. So in my head, I kind of, play it out like the front office fired me because they wanted Garoppolo and I didn't. And that's the story I go with. But they finally did win a Super Bowl years later with one of the user-generated draft quarterbacks. Third and inches, man. Let's see. And they go for a pass and it's wide open. This is pathetic. Did you continue to play any series your channels after you? Oh yeah, all the time. I would Yeah, I played a bunch of them, still going for it. But since then I've gone to other, like now I'm doing the Dolphins here. I'm doing the Red Wings for hockey, the Diamondbacks for baseball. I had been doing a different universe mode, the WWE stuff, but I'm thinking about starting a fresh one just for here to kind of get some new ideas with that going. And on the Xbox 360, which I don't think there's really a way to broadcast Xbox 360 unless you get like a whole capture card and try to do things through a computer, and I just got my old laptop here. I did set up that GoFundMe, which hasn't had a lot of traction. I didn't think it would have that much traction, but just if anyone wanted to help out where I can get a nice computer and I can maybe start streaming that stuff. And then of course I have the the donations link. Anyone wants to help out. Look at that defense. That's secondary again coming through. But on the 360 I'm still playing arena football. I just started a new one recently because I had gone through playing all the years with Georgia. So I started a new one and did a fantasy draft with Nashville. And I got John Dutton and T.T. Tolliver, all those old guys on there. And then been playing with Utah for college football. I'm, 25 years in my Utah dynasty on NCAA 14. And these cool guys, the guys that made the college football revamp, they have this cool, 14 play. You can see how good Pierce has been for us this year, 330 yards. They have this 14 playoff mod that you can do, so I've been doing that with that game, and it's been really fun. And I've been playing all-pro football a lot. I made my own, it was wide open, Gasecki with the catch. My own kind of fantasy league, kind of like XFL style, where I just designed my own teams. It's a 16-team league, and I basically just play offense on both sides, so I don't control any one team. Whoever's got the ball, that's who I control. And I take all the legends, which is why I like that game with all the different legends. And I have all Google Docs for that thing. I'm on year 5 of doing that. That's been so much fun, just playing with these made-up teams with the legendary players. I thought he had dropped that. Thank goodness. Andy Isabella with the sure hands. All right, we got one quarter. Here we go. But that's really fun. I would love to broadcast that. That'd be fun just to have these made-up teams. Oh, nobody is open, so we're gonna run for the first down. Come on, where's the flag? If that was the real NFL, they'd be throwing a flag and let you hit the league MVP out of bounds like that. But All-Pro is really fun to play with the made-up teams. I got one team, the Salt Lake City Fury. It's Joe Montana and Marcus Allen. It's just all these really fun combinations. Great catch. Pretty well covered, but pressure was coming. I had to get rid of that thing. Second and 1. Wide. Oh man, they almost collided. I held my breath there when the ball. At first, Jarrett was wide open, and then as it's getting close, I'm like, oh lord, they're gonna run right into each other. But here we go. We're gonna get those points, first points on the board. See if that star linebacker comes up, I'm gonna hit Isabella. Yep, there he goes. Perfect. That's how you call reading the defense, right? I was looking if he stayed back, I wasn't gonna do it, but if he broke, and Indy Isabella, man, in real life it would be cool because I'm a Cardinals and Broncos are my two teams in real life. So I've seen a little bit of what Andy Isabella can do, but they usually kind of just use him as not like a gadget player, but they really, if they just want to do, because he is so fast, so they use him for deep passes and things like that. And he's had some impressive plays, but man, I would love to see him in the lineup on every play. Not just in this game where he's incredible, but I've seen the plays he can make in real life, and we're just waiting for Cliff Kingsbury to kind of unleash the guy. Unleash, was it Skip Bayless that would say unleash? Look at this, we have shut him down in the second half. Simmons was literally on fire. His little X factor was glowing. In the second half, we have shut that man down. So after this, and I knew eventually we're going to start from the ground up. There's not going to be a lot of people watching, of course. And hopefully it's something to spread the word and let people know that I'm here, and people start coming little by little. But I probably got one more game in me after this. Should we do another game of Madden? Do you want to do a game of baseball? Do you want to do hockey? Do you want to do some WWE Universe? Get that started? Those are the 4 main ones. I have a fun idea for Tony Hawk. I've been doing I've been kind of doing it on my own with Google Docs, but a fun idea of making like 3-person teams, almost like the Big Three, and then doing competitions where you get points, like definitely sport-based and stuff like that, but kind of something fun that I've been playing around with I might do on this channel as well. Can really only kind of do the PS4 stuff, but it's not an easy way to stream from the 360. And I don't think there's a way to play. I bought Arena Football for the PS2 that I play sometimes, but there's no way to play that game or PS2 games on the PS4. It's too bad. Or else I would definitely pick up that and college football and all that, and just playing on PS4. Okay, are we really? I can't even. No, not gonna get shut out, but I can't remember the last time we scored this little points. Because I haven't still learning how to talk and play at the same time. Let's see. I think they get a field goal here. It won't be the end of the world. We have to start getting 2-point conversions, but. They're lined up. I was thinking I put everyone back, like I was going to blitz them, and then now they're lined up. Like, oh, they're going to screen pass it. I should have kept the blitz on. They were in shotgun, and I was thinking that they were going to throw it. All right, well, folks, that might be the first loss of the year. 3-1 though, so we'll bounce back. They're going to go for 2. But anyway, yeah, leave your comments. I can see them there on the side. Should we do another game of Madden, another Dolphins? Should we play baseball? Should we get some hockey in there? Probably get another hour's worth in me, so leave your comments, those of you that are stepping by. Or if there's no comments, I'll just keep playing football. Alright. Get to his arm working. Let's go. Keep going short over the middle, but they're leaving it. Probably purposely leaving the middle open. Well, we've had some success with the deep ball. Let's see if we can get a deep pass here. If that corner breaks in. If he's not. I was hoping if he broke in, we can just throw it way down the field. We've had a couple of those passes, again, for those of you that were on YouTube before they did away with me. You saw the epic comeback against New England and involved a pass like that. And then we had the game against Portland last week. We had a big Hail Mary-like pass to get, not a last-second win, but to take the lead. Portland, of course, taking over for the former Oakland Raiders, who, in this universe, decided to move to Portland to become the Riverhogs. And in their first year as the Riverhogs, won the Super Bowl. That's the second fumble. Oh, my goodness. That is the second fumble. I believe the same guy, too. Oh, goodness. Well, that's probably going to be it. So what was that? 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. Oh, there's a third in there anywhere. That's terrible. Oh, poor tackling. I got a voicemail here. It's probably, you know, those phone calls about your automated warranty. Let's see. No, it wasn't. Oh.
Come on, set. 60 or. Get that quarterback at all costs. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Good tackle, good stop. But nothing matters. We're running down there. Yeah, we'll see Buffalo again later this year. They come to our house next. They come to Miami. We'll get our payback. We ain't getting the undefeated season, but we'll get our payback.
Let's make these babies cry. You ready? Go! Three down. Ready?
Oh. I got excited. I jumped up. The fumble, but oh, booth review, come on. I'm glad we can skip booth reviews in this game and in real life. Like, what the heck are they reviewing? The game's over.
Here we go.
He recovered it anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Get it. Let's go, Buck. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
They should just run the clock out. Look at them trying to run up the score. I'm gonna remember this. They're throwing the ball up 26-7, under 30 seconds to go. When they come to Miami later this year, we're gonna remember this. We might run up the score on them. Be careful, Buffalo. They did let it run out there, but they were throwing the ball up late. And that's the end of the undefeated season, man. 3-1. We're gonna make some change. We're gonna let Gesicki be the starting tight end from here on. Because there were too many passes and poor effort from Mr. Fromm. Take a look at these stats one more time. Oof. 4 turnovers, man. That's the perfect recipe for a loss. Alright, so should we do another Madden? Another Madden game? Anyone that's out there? I don't know if Roll Tide's still there. Another game of Madden. Football, baseball, WWE. What should we do? Auto upgrade. I don't got time to go through this one by one. Upgrade these guys. Let's see here. Alright, we got the Jets next. Now, the Jets are another team that I'm not a fan of the current. Not that I hate their current uniforms. On any other team, they're fine. On the Jets, their old look is just so classic and so fantastic that why do you mess with that? It's kind of my thing. So even though I don't hate him, I go with him. Yeah, we are not gonna let Tyler Boyd play through this injury because he is very injury prone as it is. So yeah, we're gonna go and depth chart. No, I don't want to quit. No, are you crazy? Depth chart. Yes, and we are going to make Mike Gesicki our starting tight end. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we'll build up some more points. I don't need to do any scouting right now. Oh, this is a primetime game. Is this a Monday night or a Sunday night game? Their schedule. It just says 8:30 p.m. It doesn't say. Let's see our scores from this season so far. It's Monday night, so we got to break out the orange, right? Orange for prime time. That's how the Dolphins do it. It's all white at home, white and blue on the road, blue shirt, blue jerseys for 4 p.m. games, and orange for prime time. So, yeah, Jets and probably Jaguars will do orange. We got to wear throwbacks against the Cowboys on Sunday night. Of course, that's Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl 5. Got to have the throwbacks for that game. And then maybe against New England. Maybe for the primetime games, we'll bust out the throwbacks in the orange. So, yeah. Let's go on with one more game here. Actually, let me get a quick drink real quick, and I will return, and then we will knock out this Monday Night Football game against the Jets. All right, let's go. Monday Night Football. Jets, Dolphins. We're going to bust out the orange for Monday night for prime time. Not the color rush. No, the 2000s. My favorite Dolphins. Oh, where are we here? There we go. The 2000 uniforms, my favorite Dolphins look. And again, the Jets, like I said, nothing wrong. These are perfectly fine for any other team, any other green and white team. But the Jets, these Jets uniforms, they're classic, man. You don't mess with classic. We have the Titan ones in here, the gold and blue. But I don't think we're gonna go that crazy. We're not gonna do. Was that the Boomer Esiason era with those ones? So we'll just stick with the classic here. Should we do the green? Oh well. Let's put the Dolphins. Let's put them in. There we go. The all white. All right, let's go. Monday Night Football. Under the lights, Hard Rock Stadium. There are the Dolphins in the orange. I like the orange too for the primetime games. That's of course their famous in Dolphins history. It was the game against the Patriots when the Patriots were like 13-1 or 13-2, or they had some crazy record. And the Dolphins were going to be one of the first-round draft picks that year, and they played a primetime game. The Dolphins wore the orange and beat the Patriots. So I like to keep that going to honor that game. We're in the orange in primetime. Jets get the ball first. As always, no coin toss in this game. And here we go, Monday Night Football, Jets, Dolphins.
Let's go, boy, bring it up.
Sam Darnold, 8 touchdowns, no interceptions. What a stat line. Jets, not that impressed with the poor guy in real life. What team is he on these days? They got rid of him, didn't they?
Check line 15. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Yeah, he's on the Panthers. Huh? Oh, Lord. Oh! Great throw, great catch, but it's dropped. That's for me. The third division game of the year. This is only week 5. We've already played the Dolphins. We've already played the Bills and the Patriots, and now we got the Jets. Oh my God, the broken tackles! What a run, but even a poor job. We've had a lot of broken tackles. This is the second week in a row. There's a million broken tackles. Ugh. Can't have that happen. It's going to be a repeat of the Bills game, this time in front of the hometown fans. Oh God, right up the middle. He was one juke away from being gone. Baker coming in there getting the stop. He's been a dude that's been on our team from day one. Fantastic. Darnold's calling some shots at the line. I'm getting double teamed right now, and yeah, we don't have the strongest defensive line, unfortunately. That is one weak point. We had a KJ Henry who, in Clemson in real life, we had drafted him, and he was incredible for 5 years. He was absolutely incredible, but it came down to contract time, and we only had enough money to keep either him or to keep Tua. We went with Tua, and he did not take the offer of what we were able to give him, and he ended up going to Atlanta. So he's been with the Falcons ever since, and the Jets just march right down the field and scores. Our woes continue here. So early deficit again for Miami. The Dolphins here. Since this is Monday night, we can check out all the scores at the bottom of the screen. Get a decent return here. There we go. Not too bad. Here comes the gunslinger. Tonga Vailoa. 5 touchdowns, 3 picks, 1,000 yards. He averages about 4,000 to 5,000 yards a season. If we start getting some more viewers, we'll definitely dig into some of the past stats. Let's start the game with a run, right? Let's start a game with a run. It's a classic.
That's it, baby. I'm ready. Tighten up. Pull together.
Oh, pressure's on, yep. Not enough speed for Tua. When they start closing down on you, that's it. Barely able to get that one away. All right, so rough start again. Here we go. My defense, we need you on this one. How about a turnover, man? They had the one last week pretty early on, and then they were quiet after that. Man, they're killing us with the running game right now. Baker's got to come in and get the stop. Whitlow.
Come on now, let's go.
It's been nothing but easy runs. So we're gonna blitz them. We're gonna crowd the middle here. If they throw it though. They're gonna throw it. And, okay. I was worried about that because they're gonna have 3 man coverage guys out there, but see if we can't keep stacking the box here. We have Tampa 2.
Nice 50, nice 50.
Tampa 2. Man. What do we do at this point, huh? Fans are getting restless, and it just started. Start off the season so well, 3 big wins like that, and then you're struggling here on the Twitch debut. Oh, I thought he was going to sneak in and maybe get the interception. All right, well, 3rd and 1. Holding to a field goal here. Colin Farrell. See if any of our line can make some noise here. Well, not going to happen. Touchdown, Jets. It's going to be soon to be 14-0. Too easy, man. Too easy for us, the Jets.
Let's go, baby. On the set. 56. Check 56. Check right, check right. There you go. Okay, baby, I see you.
All right. See if we can attack the middle. Nope, well. At the last minute, Pierce got open, but still. There's nobody open for the longest. What's happening to our guys here? It's division getting tough on us. Jets, Bills.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Check.
Oh, here comes the pressure, and he goes down again. Woo, boy.
Get him, boys. Yeah, that's how we do, D.
Not good, not good. I think it would be time. If I get fired by the Dolphins in this game, it might be time to start over. Oh my God, that return. What a return down to the 35. Same Darnold again. No turnovers for Darnold all year. We're on to week 5, so. There it is. Maybe the Jets are just the team to beat. I didn't see what their record was coming in. Maybe it's 3-1 as well. But Darnold with his 8 touchdown passes and no interceptions. He's making us feel real bad here. There's a flag. Please say it's a holding. Can we get something here? There we go. There's something for Miami. Most successful thing we've done all day. Draw a hold. All night, I should say. Monday Night Football. This is even double embarrassing. We're on Monday night, man. Prime time. There we go. Weston coming in, getting the sack. Go ahead for the hometown fans. That's right. That's right. Not too bad. It's 2 back-to-back big plays. When it looked like we weren't coming back from it, we get the hold to back them up, and then we get the sack. And Darnold almost got all of it back on one throw, but it was batted away. So 3rd and goal, and let's see what we got here. 3rd and goal, all the way back there. Oh, yes, there we go. That might knock him out of field goal range. McKinney comes in, one of the members of the secondary, Xavier McKinney. They are going to attempt the field goal. See if we can't block this. Oh, a little late. Yeah, and the kick is... Wow, what a leg. I need that dude on the team. Who was that? That's what we need. So there are kickers that can still kick in this league that have a good leg. Alright, well, like I said before, 3 scores down, just like in Buffalo. We're going to do it right now. Too predictable, we'll go for the run again. And the Broncos down there. Ever since I've been doing this, it's kind of the way the Broncos are trending in real life. Look at this run back. Oh no! We do something good on offense, it's probably going to be called back. Yep. The Broncos in this game have been awful for years. Like every year they're losing.
Still first down.
Seems like 12, 11, 10 games a season. Okay, so we backed ourselves up again. Here we go. Be wide open to Jarrett and make something happen. Please don't fumble like we had so many in the game against Buffalo. Nice catch to Gesicki. Welcome to the starting lineup, replacing Fromm. I'm going to have to look. I think I signed Fromm to maybe a mistake on my part, to a contract last year. Oh, Lord. I don't know what happened there. That was atrociously bad. Get him. Yeah, thread the needle between 2 guys. Little Andy Isabella.
Here we go.
He's fast. When he does break through, he does have, you know, the chance to break something there, but
Here we go. 90. Cool. Strong right. Strong right. Let's go.
they brought the blitz. They left Gesicki open. I hope they won't hold on the blitz. It's a late hit. No, not late.
Offense.
Look at that down below. Buffalo kicked our butt last week, and they gonna get beat 40-14 next week. Makes you feel bad, huh? There we go. Oh, that would have been a picture-perfect touchdown. Jarrett unable to hang on to it. And the worst part is their free safety back there is in the X-Factor zone. Oh, boy. Oh, wide open. Come on. Yes! Isabella. What a catch. Tua making stuff happen, and Andy Isabella. What's going on, Rexy BTW? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you aboard. How about that play by Andy Isabella? What a time to jump in, huh? Oh, he was open too. I had a wide open man. And the O-line just came crashing down. Not a whole lot you can do. Not a whole lot Tua can do. Oh man, I don't know if you can see on the replay. I was ready too. I was going to hit the dude right up top. Alright. Second and goal. We're just going to try to get the yards at this point. Pierce. Third and goal. We'd hate that to settle for a field goal. Let's see if we can't get the score. Nope. That's the most frustrating thing when they cut behind. Because I'm thinking when he cuts over, he's going to get in front of the defender. So that's when I throw it to try to time the throw. But then he ends up running behind. And it ends up being a near interception. But we got points on the board. Cut into the Jets. What's going on, Rex? How are you today? Go ahead, jump in the discussion, chat away, man. Or a turnover would be really nice here. Oh boy. Willow's been tearing us up, man. 4 carries. He's almost at 100 yards, that guy. Oof. There's no slowing down Sam Darnold so far. Once again, right up the middle. Easy first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Oh, Martinez is out, which that hurts because he's been one of our top guys in this team for the longest. I'm gonna log in here, doing 2 things at once. Since we got any donations, we can do some shout outs. I gotta put in this a 6-digit verification code every time. One follow. It's nice to have whoever followed. Broken ribs, man. That's rough because Blake Martinez, he has been like the heart and soul of this defense for many, many, many years. But now he's out. We've dealt with the injury bug, man. We had our number 1 receiver, Tyler Boyd, is out. And our top guy in defense is out. Our backup running back, DJ Dallas, is out. Defense. Defense. This defense going. Oh, and he dropped it. It was a touchdown waiting to happen that didn't happen. It's all right with me. All right, well, we're holding them at least. Holding to field goals. Could have easily been 35. Instead, they're going to have 20 when it's all said and done. Touchdown right before halftime would be ideal, wouldn't it? The man coming out of the field, Tua Tagovailoa. I see him getting roughed up a little bit. Yeah, the last 2 weeks, our offensive line hasn't done us very many favors. We got to keep the ball in the air for most of this drive. We got Isabella, we got Jarrett. Back. Andy. Get it in there. Batting 500 is just Tua so far, 5'10". Open man. Jared doesn't hang on to it. That's been the theme the last 2 weeks, has it not? The drop passes, boy, I'll tell you. One-on-one. I knew that was a risk, but it was one-on-one. And we've seen it work out a lot this year. The deep passes, so what the heck. Now we got to figure out to get this thing back on track after a 3-0 start. The last 6 quarters have been less than desirable for the Dolphins. Look at our defense has been stepping up here the last couple of drives. Nice defense by Wilson. All right, one more chance offensively for the half. Stepping up, man, is our number 1 while Tyler Boyd's out. I missed. We had a Cooper Kupp for a while on the team, and then he ended up getting a season-ending, career-ending injury, and he was done for. Oh, hey man, they brought the pressure through the first one we saw. Hey, Dak Prescott in Seattle down there, going for a miserable 179 yards. Fromm back in the game, taking up the first down here for the Fins. Alright, 2-minute drill time here, 3rd and inches. Yeah, man, we're throwing it. I didn't realize we didn't get the first down. But that's okay. We're going to get it here anyway.
Let's go,
First down. Keeping it going, man. It's a good drive. We can score here. And we'll get the ball to begin the 3rd quarter. Mike Gesicki. Oh, he gets it back. That's what cost us in the Buffalo game, man. We didn't lose by much against Buffalo, but it was those fumbles. He got us. Oh. Luckily, the linebacker was back to us. There wasn't a whole lot there.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
Wide open. There we go. Touchdown, and we're right back in it. We are right back in this one. You're on Monday Night Football, prime time audience. Tua showing out a little bit. And again, we'll get the ball to begin the second half, so that would be even more ideal. To go down and score to begin the 3rd quarter, because then we'll just be down by 3. And it's a whole new ball game. You see Denver 0-5 once again. Terrible team. They would probably hire me, and you say if Miami ever got rid of me, you know I go to the playoffs every year with Miami. I just never seem to go. I never seem to win championships. Is the issue. But if they ever got rid of me, Denver would probably take me right away. But if they do get rid of me, that'd probably be. I might just start over. Since we're kind of fresh here doing things on Twitch. But until we build that fan base up, man, I'm going to keep rolling with what I've been doing so far, and that's riding with the Miami Dolphins. Second inches. Gonna run it, right? Now they're going to throw it. Nobody's looking. There's our secondary. Hype you guys up. And nobody is looking at anything. Well, we're talking about scoring to begin the next second half. Let's not let the Jets get any more points to end the first half. Oh man, double teaming my guy, wide open. Jeez, well, now do we have enough time to answer them back? Well, I don't know what happened on that. He was covered, and he broke away and got the catch, and just strolled right into the end zone. 22 seconds. Well, we'll see. See what kind of magic Tua can come up with. We're going for the points. 17 seconds. We're going for the points. Out of bounds. Yes, sir. Still got all 3 timeouts. 13 seconds. Tua can make it happen now. We got Gesicki down the middle, which we can use timeout. We got Isabella. We got Isabella here. Gesicki is well covered. There we go. 8 seconds. We'll get a little closer. And Madden. Well, let's see. I thought they were going to try to have me send the field goal team out.
Come on, set. 60 out clock.
We got Gesicki to the right. We're going to go Isabella over the middle, and they're blitzing. So we're going to go with Andy Isabella, and then we're going to call the timeout right here and take the points going into the half. So at least we got something back. Not ideal. Alright, well, and then we'll get the ball here to begin quarter number 3. There he is, there's Coach Burke himself. Looking good, man, looking good. Look at those halftime stats. Well, we're out passing them. Only 3 rushing yards, man. We've had to keep the ball in the air mostly. Alright, go down and score. Ourselves right back under the lights in Miami. Right back in this one.
Come on now, let's go.
I'll get the running game going too at some point. We started off with a run. Is it predictable? Let's do a counter here. We seem to do good when we go to the outside. They're speedy running back. Oh. Well, I couldn't even get started because Pierce is getting pulled down. That's been the issue, is their guys, their linebackers, they're too fast, they're too good. They're getting in there fast, quick. Oh man. Yeah, it was a whole lot open on that play, unless I just missed it. So Tua had to kind of force that one in there. Andy can come through. They're coming again. There's Andy, first down. They got to get us the first, right? First down, that's what's up. First down, Dolphins. Back to the running game. And again. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 39-yard line. Isabella's been the go-to so far. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3. I can't trust the running game. I haven't been doing anything. They keep wanting me to do a play action, but I'm gonna get fooled by that.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Oh man, that's a well covered play. Yes. There was nothing, man. I mean, yeah, they're booing, but there was nothing. I was going to try to hit him short here to get the first down, but, I mean, kinda, by the time he got open, the pressure's there, so that can't do it. So I was hoping to hit him, but he's double covered here. If I throw it here, that's an interception waiting to happen. I can't throw it again. My options are, I'm already about to get hit. Isabella's covered. He's barely broke, but he's practically double covered. That's an interception waiting to happen. He's double covered. And possibly I could have gone there, but if I throw it to him, he's getting tackled right away. There wasn't anywhere to go on that play. So that sucks, but I mean, what the heck. Pressure's coming and everyone's covered. So we live to fight for another day on this one. Oh, fumble! Well, I'll take that. Live to fight for another day. How about some free yards on a punt? Trey Flowers recovering the fumble. We're right back in business. How about we take a shot right away?
Check 93 for Mike. 93 for Mike.
Yeah, they blitzed him into that. Yeah, I thought he was going to go more straight. He kept going. Kept trailing off to the left. Again, everybody is covered. What the heck? Come on, receivers, wake up, man. Get open, do something.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
I'll try to find Gesicki over the middle. If not, we'll go to Isabella. There he goes. He's open. Yep, I knew it. As soon as he got that break, the defender was on the outside. I knew Gesicki was going to be there for the catch. He stepped up, man. First game as the starter. He's telling us he wants to stay 70 yards. He went with the higher-rated Jake Fromm, but he was not playing too well for us. Nothing again for Pierce. Man, this running game, he's almost 400 yards rushing in the first 4 games of the season, but here the Jets have held him in check. Look at that. Oh, man, we're starting to make some noise here. We get in the end zone. We're right back in this thing. Oh, what? Oh, what was that? That was one of the worst throws I've seen, and he's going to go for a pick six, and that's all on Tua. Wow, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. A 92-yard pick six. That might have just cost us the game. What the heck kind of throw was that? That's not going to show us a good angle. We're going to replay this one here. Wide open. He is wide open. And Tua just airmails it for a pick six. Not good. Not good. The comeback is slipping further and further out of our grasp. 34-13 New York. The New York Jets. We got to keep the ball in the air, right? The running game's not doing anything, and now we're down by 1 million, so there's no sense in running the ball at this stage of the game. Flag intercepted again.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference. Well, that's why he intercepted it, so we'll take it.
Automatic first down.
Yeah, they should have known. They should have. 10 Lobo. 55's mark, Doc.
To Tonga Vailoa. And we got an open man right there as he broke free. Yes, sir. I'm going to figure out how to say his name. I got to look it up. I don't want to say it wrong. But, I know he's like he's watching for him. Probably one of those draft classes. Any Husky fans out there watching the Huskies? Maybe that's what the football team can name their new team, the Huskies. So then you got the Washington Huskies up in Washington State, and you got the Washington Huskies on the East Coast, the nation's capital. Oof. That was a dangerous throw, but he somehow got it and he got the first down. 302 yards passing, man. With only 13 points to show for it on the scoreboard. That pick six hurt. Because if you think about it, if you imagine we scored on that last drive, and if we hold them, and then get the ball back. That's back-to-back touchdowns we're getting. And Jarrett cannot stay in bounds. Yellow too anxious, man. He ran to the back of the end zone. Tua put it on him. But he just fell back. Oh. Another sack. That's the third one from Marshall. My goodness. 5th sack of the year. 3 of them in this game alone. Look at that. 3rd and 18. Oh, good catch by Isabella. Is that the first? 4th and 1. We gotta go for it, right? It's 4 down territory here. And our guys are gassed. Can they even hold them? You see how tired they were, but we gotta. It's 4 down territory. And they could. I mean, yeah. Pretty terrible effort. But field goal, that wouldn't have done nothing. 16 points. Just try to ride this one out. I mean, maybe Tua can have a 400-yard passing game, end up with 13 points. We're going to get a turnover here. That'd be nice.
That's it, baby. I'm here all day. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down.
Look at that pressure. There we go. Another fumble recovery would be really good here. Or how about a safety? Even better. Bring the heat and try to get safety. Last time we tried that in Buffalo, they hit us with the screen. Went for 60 yards. All right. We'll get it back. Not out of it quite yet. I mean, we're still far off, but amazing. We blew 2 chances at getting a touchdown, and we somehow found a way to come from behind and win this thing. See if we can't get a good return here. Can we get past the 50? Can we get past midfield? And we do. So a short field, man, it's like arena football. Come on, Tua. We've been playing enough of that lately. Spread them out here. Isabella again. You call his name a lot, man. He was worth the wait for him. Again, he was with Arizona. Towards ACL, they stuck him on the trade block, knowing that whoever picked him up for cheap would have to ride it out for about a year and a half, which we did. And he's been a stud for us ever since. Moving through. I wasn't expecting him to come that far in, but isn't that like, just stay put, man. If I'm throwing it to you and you're open, just stay where you're at, man. The ball will come there, but then they run so far in. Come on, Isabella. No, and it's barely dropped the ball and was picked off. Isabella's good on those, just like in real life, man. You gotta remember those one-on-one situations. It's good. Gesicki with the catch. So yeah, we'll wrap it up, and that'll probably be it for the first Twitch stream. For those of you that joined us, welcome aboard. Keep following. Keep, if I ever get my YouTube channel back that YouTube decided to delete, I'll set this up so that the streams will archive over there going forward, so you can always look back on them. But yeah, Twitch will be where it's at. Seeing a little more, at least in the early going, it seems a little more user friendly. Stay on the screen, setting up some blocks. Terrible blocking. But those blocks really, that would have been an easy touchdown. What the heck, our guys aren't blocking. See if we can hit Jarrett. We got Jarrett or Kaseki. Good options. Jarrett's going to be open, yeah. Oh, and he drops it. Oh, with these drops. These are killing me. And Jarrett's had some bad drops, too, in this game. He's normally pretty short-handed. Can we squeeze it in? Yes. And Andy Isabella. It was a tight window. I didn't think we could squeeze it in, but Andy Isabella hit the score. And it is a 2-touchdown game, just like that. Now imagine again, we went for it thinking we need to get a touchdown on the drive before, got stopped. If we had scored there, and then if that pick six doesn't happen, all of a sudden we're up 34, and they got 27. But football's a wild game, man. Round and round. Spread the word to friend or foe. It's the fourth quarter of Monday Night Football. The Miami Dolphins, the New York Jets, trying to go to 4-1 on the year. Man. Oh, man. In the secondary, lets us down on that big play by Darnold. Darnold got 3 touchdown passes in this game, which means he's got 11 touchdown passes on the year, no interceptions. Incredible. Good drop pass, stopping the clock. 3rd and 12. Should we blitz them? We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna blitz them. Nope. You know what? That's a bad move. We're gonna drop back because I see they're going 5 wide. And I'm glad we did. I thought we can get them. I saw where they spread everyone out. Yeah, we call it an immediate audible. So here we go, man. This is big. We can score twice here. 8 minutes, plenty of time to score 2 times. Yeah, man. And Tua do it. Defending league MVP.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tua Tagovailoa. Oh, come on. Yes, what a catch. What a catch on the deflection. There we go. Touchdown. How about that play? Celebrate with the teammates. Oh my God, that was incredible. Someone make a clip out of that one. Can I do that right now on the Twitch app? Make a clip. Clip that one. Hold on, we're making a clip right now on Twitch. I don't even know how to do this thing. Yeah, there it is. And publish. All right, we got a clip out there. Yeah, I did that right. Oh, I've never done that. Okay. We are right back in it, folks. Monday Night Football, down by 7. 8 minutes to go. Plenty of time to kick it deep. Boom. Terrible kick.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
on defense. Look at, we have outgained them almost 150 yards, and yet they hold the lead. Part of it's because of that pick six, but now we've got momentum on our side. We're coming for them now. We got the orange. We're under the lights. Monday Night Football. We're going to bring the blitz on this one. 413 total yards. Okay, good stop. Third down and long, 3rd and 10. We play zone. I think we're going to play zone. Let them get the yards and try to stop them. Here we go. Oh, they're going to run it. They tried to fool us. Realizing we're playing zone, they tried to go with the delayed handoff. Didn't work for them. So now we get the ball back. Here we go. We can tie this thing up. And there's still a lot of time left. If we score quick, forget overtime. We can get 2 more possessions in this one. We're gonna let it go for a touchback. And yeah, we're gonna try to go for the win in regulation, not just overtime. Put the ball in Tua's hands. No running game to speak of today. Pretty well covered. Jarrett drops it again. We gotta look at 453 yards for Tua Tagovailoa today, having to do it all. Let's see if we can get Andy Isabella on the outside if he's open. He is not, so we're gonna go right across the middle. We try a running play.
Ready. 15 Lonnie.
Pierce, who's been quiet all day, he come through big for us, man. There he goes, first down. That's what's up. Hey, you hadn't done anything all day? We needed you there, getting the first. Pressure's too much, man, and the throwing animation. You realize that's his 4th sack, man. By the time you realize the pressure's coming, it's impossible to get that thing out of there. Right there's the pressure. Hit it. He's already hitting you. Down you go. Isabella's wide open. What a catch. Was he in bounds? Jets are saying incomplete. No, it's a first down for Andy Isabella. The man right there. He's got to be close to 200 yards receiving, is he not, in this game? Alrighty. Oh boy, nobody's open yet. We're going to get rid of that one. Nobody. I even think there's some holding out there from in the secondary by the Jets. It didn't get called. Our officiating crew, but there we go. Can we get there? Oh! What's going on, Seahawks Gaming? As your viewers, we want to say you make a Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, no Madden Ultimate Team here, I'm afraid. I just do all franchise. I appreciate the comment, but no, that microtransaction stuff is not for me. But I do appreciate it, but hang tight for, we got plenty of awesome franchise stuff going on. But we don't do any of that micro transaction stuff, man. Hang on to the ball, man. Yeah, we better punt it. Better punt it away. Boy, we had him too, but the last couple of drives, or the last couple of plays rather, shoot.
We got this.
Drop pass doesn't help, the sack doesn't help.
Everyone's got pull down.
Okay. Well, as long as they play conservative like this, if they keep running the ball, we will get it back. Now, the pressure will be on because there'll be a lot less time. Doing some man coverage, hoping that they're going to run it again. They're going to throw it on this one. Oh, my God. You have one-on-one coverage, and he lets him get loose.
Left, go.
3.5 to go. Still been pretty strong on the running game. 6. Time is not on our side. Okay, good stop. Bingo. All right. 3rd and 4. We're going to bring the pressure. It's all man coverage. Oh, 2-minute warning. I'll make us wait a little longer. What do you think, guys? If you're there, comment. Should we bring the blitz? Should we bring the pressure? Or do we fall back and try to defend the pass? Not a quarterback contain. All right. Got 4 seconds to pick, so that's what we're going with. And we got him, yes. We'll take the timeout now. We'll get the ball back. 2-minute drill. We'll go for the 2-minute drill here. And we have a chance to tie it up. This is it. What a way to conclude the first Twitch stream for Monday Night Football on this final drive. Everything on the line. We either get bonus football or it ends here and we drop our 2nd in a row. Pretty good coverage. Oh. Yeah. I was hoping they were going to sneak out in front. We can't have that. That's been a weak part of our game here today is the coverage. Whether you credit the Jets or our guys have just been being awful, but there's not been a lot of room to make plays. And guys are covered again, and there was an opening, and Gesicki nowhere near it. So here we go. Now it's starting to get to crunch time. Try to look for Isabella if he's not there. We got Jarrett on the outside. Let's see. Jarrett is open. Oh, and he drops it again. Unbelievable. He has had an awful day. We got to look at the numbers. He's been terrible today. Jarrett has. He hasn't even caught one yet. He's not even on the stat line. 3 drops. Seems like it's been a lot more than that. 1 catch. Whew. Man. So 4th and 10. This is your ball game. This is it. And the pressure, and there was nothing that could be done there. That's going to be it. We had chances, man. 5th sack by Marshall. Let's see where was he even touched. I mean, there was... Let's take a look at this play. Oh, yeah, I mean, he blew right past him. Man. And you see by the time, this is when we would have had to throw the ball. And as you can see, right here is when we would have had to throw the ball. Covered. Somewhat open, but if you throw the ball there, he's going to come up and make a play. He could easily run over and pick the ball off. You also have him that can break here. And again, so that's by the time Tua gets hit right here, that's what we had to work with. Those were our 5 plays. There was nothing. But you can't say we didn't have our chances to win it, man. We had 2 final drives where we had the ball. I don't know if we can still get a turnover with this little time left. I'm going to try. But the pick 6 didn't help. That one was on Tua. For as good as a game as Tua had today, that pick 6, that pass, you can go back and find it in the archive. That was bad. That was real bad, and that cost us the game because that was ultimately the 7 points that we can never get back. Look at this end around that the Dolphins were not prepared for. There's a chance we can get it back. We stop them here. They're just going to blitz. What the heck? If they get it, they win. But that screen pass certainly didn't help things. Not the screen pass, but the floated pass that went for the pick six. All right, well, they're going to get the kick a field goal and look the ball back. There's not going to be a whole lot we can really do with it, unfortunately, because we'll be down by 2 scores at that point. But yeah, the pick six didn't help. The getting stopped. But we had to go for getting stopped on that 4th down, because even if we had kicked the field goal, which I guess now you look at it, if we had taken those points, it would have still been a 7-point game with 38 seconds to go. But it was not to be. We'll have to regroup, keep going. Only 2 losses on the year. We're still 3-2. So we'll see. Let's just see if we can add to the stats here. I'm just going to chunk it. What do you think? Do we let Jarrett have a chance of redemption? Do we go for Isabella? Well, 55 passes for 2. And of course, that's not ideal. When your running game is not existing, I mean, that's what you got to do. Almost got sacked again. That would have been sack number 6. What? There's Jarrett with the catch. 5 seconds to go. Time for one more play. And it's going to be a touchdown for Andy Isabella. Boy, oh boy, so now we can look back. We went for we went for it on 4th down early in the game, and we were down by a lot, thinking it was 4-down territory. Didn't go for the easy field goal. We're going to end up losing this game by 3 points. Man, oh man. And what a stat line for Tua to come away with a loss here. 34-37 is going to be your final as the Jets take this one on Monday Night Football. And we go 0-2 on the first Twitch stream. But for those of you that were watching, hope you enjoyed. Tell your friends, pass along the fun. We'll be here. Now, I'll try to jump on a little bit tomorrow, perhaps, around the same time. And we got other games. We got hockey. We'll do some baseball, some WWE. 500 passing yards. They threw 194 yards. We threw for 500. We lost the game. That might be Tua's first 563 passing yards. Man. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to wrap up this first stream. I did about 2 hours. 2 hours and 8 minutes here to kick things off. Give us a follow, subscribe. I cut a clip down there. It was an exciting play, and we thought we were going to get back into this thing. But yeah, really, you throw for over 500 yards, which I think was the first time for Tua with the Dolphins, and then you end up losing the game. Yeah, the Jets were 4-1, so it wasn't like we lost to a bad team or anything like that. Okay, oh, we got some awards. Tua probably won. Yeah, exactly. 563 passing, but the 7 sacks hurts. And you see the dude that right under Tua that did the most of that damage. Josh Rosen there on the Cowboys. Wow, he was a former. I mean, obviously in real life too, but with us, he was our backup, our Super Bowl year when we went and lost to the Panthers. He backed us up and played a good amount of the year when Tua got injured, but he found his way over to Dallas. So if you guys, any of you guys watch in the comments for next time, well, we got a frustrated receiver. It better not be Jarrett who dropped a million. It is Jarrett. It's been quiet for me on the field. We threw the ball. Look at the stats. We threw the ball to you 6 times. You dropped the ball 3 times. How's he going to complain? Look at his numbers on the year. Man, we got an undefeated Titans team next. Oh, we're going to get Boyd back, which will be good next time we play. That's another team, the Titans. There he is. So Boyd. So they got Jarrett number 1. Yeah. Jarrett, Boyd, and then Isabella. Puka. Yeah. So the Titans are another team. As you'll see my uniform style. I don't go with the regular uniforms. The ones that I personally like, those are the ones I go with for the Titans. Not a fan of what they're wearing these days. The all blue. And not only that, we also have the Raiders that moved to Portland and became the Riverhogs in this game. They wear a very similar uniform style. So when we play the Titans, we go back to Steve McNair era uniforms, man. The navy blue with the powder blue, white helmet. That was the look, man. But we'll be on the road again. 1 p.m. game. Then we got Dallas at home. We'll probably wear our throwbacks for that one as a Super Bowl reunion. Going back to, what's it, Super Bowl 5? Then we hit the road to Philly. Home game against the Jags. Probably wear the orange again for the Florida battle. But let's see. Let's take a look. Let's scout some of these players. I got the 1999 draft class in here because I've run out of draft classes. I've been doing the regular college draft classes, but it only goes so many years before we run out of players, so I've been pulling some old draft classes. So let's take a look here. See, Tim Couch. We don't need a quarterback. We're good on quarterback. And Tua, he's eating up all our money in the contract, so we don't need to. Yeah, Tim Couch, Don McNabb, Keely Smith. See, we're taking a look at Torrey Holt pretty hard, and I don't know if he'll last that long. Obviously, we've scouted him already, but we know what he can do in real. That's one benefit, of course, with using draft classes, that what these players, like, obviously Champ Bailey. If we need to bolster our... they gave him all Bs down the line, man. That's disrespect to Champ. But these can be 2 potential first-round picks we go after if they last that long. I mean, they're high picks. We're thinking we're a playoff team every year, so we're probably thinking maybe we're going to be drafting here. But we do need linebackers, as you can see. Well, not so much a right outside, but we could still, and he's not even rated that well, so we probably won't fool with him. We need some help as you saw, our offensive line. Not too good, so possibly here we can be looking. Obviously, we want to go with Javon Curse. I mean, shoot, former Titan, as we're getting ready to play the Titans. Obviously, we wouldn't like to be drafting here. If we're drafting, later on, that means we had a really successful year. We were going to the Super Bowl or deep into the playoffs. Tyler Dell could be an option. We do need help here at the defensive line because we talked about losing KJ Henry. We just couldn't afford a contract like his and Tua's. William Larson, it's a second round, so we wouldn't want to go there. Al Wilson, we scouted him. That wouldn't be a bad. I mean, we know me being a Broncos fan, not a current Broncos fan. I said former Broncos fan, but Al Wilson. If we found a way, we need linebacker help. Our linebacker core rated D right now. That would be awesome if we can get Al Wilson. That would not be a bad pick at all. Deion James, we want to stay away from. How about a Hawaii dude? Nope, not good. Not good. Yeah, we'll hang on to the rest of our scouting points for there. Anyway, so in the comments, I can see your comments up on the page for next time. What do you guys want to see? Do we do more Madden? Do you want to see MLB? I got my Diamondbacks franchise I'm doing on MLB The Show. I just started my Red Wings franchise not too long ago, so I'm still in season 1 for that. We got WWE Universe. I got other games, not just sports games, but that's probably what I primarily am going to play on here. Kind of what I'm known for, but let's take a look at, real quick before we go, the injury report, because we had Martinez, with the broken rib, so that's going to hurt our captain. 75, but again, he's been the heart and soul of this defense on this team for many, many years. And then DJ Dallas, and we're not too worried about him. He was actually returning kicks for us for a while, but now we got other guys doing that. So we fall to second place with the 2 losses. Steelers undefeated. Steelers and Giants, where they played in the Super Bowl last year. Not Dylan. The McCaffrey son that's the quarterback. He's the quarterback for the Steelers. And the Giants and the Titans, who we're going to be playing next time, 4-0-1, so undefeated with the 1 tie. We're sitting right there at number 11. Not too bad. We got to do our contracts too. But again, we're iffy on Boyd. We offered him a contract, as you can see, but he rejected it. And although he's an 84, he's a superstar. $32 million is a lot of money for a guy that's pretty injury prone. So it's like you're paying a lot of money to maybe get 9, 10, 11 games, but those 9, 10, 11 games are really good games. This is what I was talking about with the punter. He wants $8 million, and he's rated 84. And high-rated punters are hard to come by this late into a franchise. I don't know, man. I mean, he didn't kick the ball that great to be commanding that kind of money. There was a Knighton who he wants $10 million to be a backup for 4 years. We ain't doing that. We only brought him in because Dallas got injured, so we already, as you can see, yanked. He says he's not interested. We yanked the contract from him. We got to make some decisions. I mean, these are big. Will Lutz probably, again, doesn't have the strongest leg in this game. His kick power is a 96, as you can see. Guy can't make a kick in the game beyond 40 yards, as you saw in the Buffalo game. So, but it's hard to get kickers. You go into we'll look right now before we go. If you look at the rosters, when you get this deep into a franchise, and kickers, they're hard to come by, as you see. 78, 73, 71. Like, we got one of the higher rated kickers in 85. The roster, that's was it Bengals that comes up with these rosters, the draft class one. So we got one of the higher rated kickers in Will Lutz. So if we let him go, you see Will Lutz can't really make big kicks beyond 40 yards, which is annoying. But he's the higher rated. This dude's a superstar at 72. So I look at that. Well, he's an 80. I was looking at his age. I thought he was a 37. It's almost like we ought to just hang on to him. But we'll figure that out for next time. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Subscribe, follow, and let us know what you want to do next time. I haven't seen any comments come in, so we'll switch it up next time. But that'll be it for stream number 1. We'll see what the Dolphins can do as we got the Titans next time. Undefeated Titans. We try to bounce back from 2 losses in a row.